Okay, we're going to take a look at a couple pieces here. We're going to take a look at the Sansui 2000A stereo tuner amplifier. This is about a 1970 model, I believe, by Sansui. It's 30 watts per channel. Purchased this unit from an individual and had a couple of issues. There were some bulbs out on the display, and I had a lot of static, and just about all the knobs had some static. So got the deoxit out, worked on all those, treated all the pots and such, and have eliminated all that static, and then was able to replace the bulbs as well. And so now it's pretty much fully functioning unit. Very nice unit. The other thing I did with it, this, as you can see, is the model that has the walnut case with it. Some of these do not, and so I treated that with some Howard's Restore Finish, and it was in pretty nice condition, but that did definitely bring out the wood grain a little bit, beautified it just a bit. You can see there's a couple of dings here in the wood cabinet, but nothing real significant, and the Howard's kind of did the trick on that. Helped that out considerably. And so we're going to go ahead and fire it up. We've got connected to this some Klipsch RB51 bookshelves, and these were purchased from an estate sale, pretty lightly used. The playlist, I believe, was kind of the vocalist type music, Barbara Streisand and that type of thing, which was probably not really pushing these babies too much. So they're in pretty fine condition. I did want to point out one of the grills does have a pretty significant chunk out of it there. Otherwise, these babies are in very nice shape cosmetically. I'll get some photos that'll show more on that, rather than trying to do that on the video, but did want to point that out for certain. And let's go ahead and power up this Sansui. We've got the FM on right now, and a little Christmas music going here. Let's turn that down just a little bit. But you can see all the bulbs working now on it. You've got your FM stereo button lighted there, and good signal. The tuner is off a hair on this. I will point that out. Just a hair, because I think this station is 88.1, and you can see it's actually a smidge under 88. Get some really nice reception. Very nice tuner on this unit. Cleaned the knobs and the faceplate and what have you. Pretty much tried just about everything out on this. I haven't connected a turntable to it, I guess, now that I think about it. But it's got a loudness switch. It's got a reverse button on it, mono and tape monitor, and then you have your two phono selectors there, AM, FM mono, and FM auto with the muting feature, and then auxiliary, which we'll be using here momentarily. It's got a noise canceller here as well. You can hook up two pair of speakers to it. It's got a high and low filter as well. Let's go ahead and get back to some music here. Maybe. See if we can find some music. That's always the fun part on the radio. Alright, we'll go to the left channel here. See, that's working. Right channel. Both speakers sounding nice. Knobs are static free. Controlling the tone. You do have left and right. You can control those individually if you so choose. Because you've got the outer ring for left speaker and the inner for the right speaker. So all the knobs are just working very smooth with no no static at all. Let's go ahead and go over to CD. We'll turn this over to auxiliary. You can see our auxiliary button is lighted there, and we've got a CD player connected. Fire up some music here on the CD player. Obviously, you can't get much of a fidelity test here on a cell phone video, but just wanted to show that those inputs are working, lights working, and once again, there's your right channel, sounding great. You can hear the tweeter's working fine, woofer working fine. We'll go over to the left channel, do the same. Tweeter working fine there. Woofer. Once again, no static at all in any of the knobs. Just really working nicely.
Found me a bird nest on the ground. Well, you know, I don't care what nobody says, and I don't care what they do. Yeah, you know, I don't care what nobody says, and I don't care what they do. But as long as you love me, then I got a good thing in you. Yeah, I got a pretty little...
Oops, just realized I turned the camera sideways when I looked at those speakers, so sorry about that. But anyway, everything up and working fine. And there you have it. You got the Sansui 2000A stereo tuner amplifier, aka receiver, and the Klipsch RB51s. Thanks for watching.